Hola and shalom. And if you're watching this on a Saturday, Shabbat shalom. We are back with some more Nancy Drew. This is Treasure in the Royal Tower. And yeah, it's the next mystery in the series. Mystery number 4, I believe. Is it 4? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4. So anyway, we are going to get into this. I've played it once before, but that was years ago, so I don't really remember very much about it, come to think of it. So we're going to jump on into this and see if we can figure this mystery out. And I hope you all have fun. So let's get started.
Hi there, it's me, Nancy Drew.
I'm going to go with Junior.
Dear George, so much for my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in. The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old, and slightly creepy under the circumstances. You should hear this wind. What's more, the owner, Christy Lane, my father's friend, is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan, how I could contact her, but he said he didn't know. Doesn't that seem odd? I couldn't help feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me. All this makes me a little nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore the castle. That Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place. It's filled with strange, dead-end corridors, for one thing. And I noticed one of the towers is totally different from the other ones. Of course, I'll have to save some time to meet Jacques Brunet, the French ski instructor. Tell Bess she'll be the first to know if he's half as gorgeous in person as he looks on his website. So, George, I guess things never quite go according to plan. But at least this time, the culprit is just a snowstorm. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy. Now all I need is a mailbox.
Okay, so we're here. Let's see what all we can find here. Locker 310, combination 517. Alright. I don't think we'll need that anytime soon, but let's see what else we can find here. What's this? Ah, room card key. We'll need that. What is that sound? Okay, so we got our phone and our alarm clock. Okay, we got a drawer. What's this? Wickford Castle menu. Give your background. I don't think we need that right at the moment, but I guess we're taking it with us. That's still, the sound's just creeping me out. Alright. I guess let's go over here. Now, exit out. Let's see what all we have here. I hear typing. So apparently we have a writer here. Wow. Oops. Okay, so here is a writer. Let's go down and see if we can find a mailbox first. Oh, look at these cracks. She's pretty. Alright, let's see. Think we want to go down here?
Dead end.
Oops. Okay, so we don't want to go there. Let's go back down this way. Back to the typing. Ah, here we go. There's our entryway. Oh, this would be amazing to live in a castle like this. Oh, wow. Look at that grand. Okay, let's see if he knows where
Hello,
it goes.
Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
There's charm. I think there's something wrong with our radiator. This is there's clanging noises too. Would you mind checking out? Stamps in this letter. The castle.
Yes, thanks, Mr. Egan. My room is charming, but I think there's something wrong with my radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise, too. Would you mind checking it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but you're just gonna have to sit tight for a while. I'm the only one on duty while the owner's away, and around here it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day, and now to make matters worse, there have been a couple of incidents.
What kind of incidents?
Someone vandalized our historic library. Really turned the place upside down. The owner, Miss Lane, she's gonna be pretty upset.
Yeah, I would be too.
Why would anyone want to vandalize the library?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere and somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls. I locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
Wow. Looking for police, stone.
Wow, that's too bad. Well, can you recommend any other points of interest for me to check out?
Depends on what you're interested in. Our special this week is the crazy old bird upstairs. Just follow your ears. The peck, peck, peck of that typewriter will lead you right to her.
Here's a little bird, what do you mean? Sounds like you sort of running with this bird yourself.
Sounds like you've had some sort of a run-in with this bird yourself.
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying our room's been robbed. I went up there, but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what'd she want me to do about it?
Yeah, good question. Sounds like you're swamped. Is there any way I can help? Strange behavior, I'm curious.
Sounds like you're swamped, Mr. Egan. Is there any way I can help?
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on them for her, but he won't deliver them. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop. I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring them up to her, it might smooth her feathers. Sure would smooth mine.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
Not a problem. Yeah, you got 24 guests and only one person that can, try to see to all of them. Yeah, he needs some help. What do we got here? Major figures and events of the French Revolution. July 14th, 1789, angry Parisian mob stormed and captured the old royal prison known as the Bastille. The mob was looking for weapons and ammunition. The governor was killed. The 7 inmates, none of them political prisoners, were freed. After the prison was overthrown, its thick walls were torn down. When told what had taken place, King Louis XVI exclaimed, "Why, this is a revolt." "No, sire," was the reply, "it is a revolution." And indeed, this first outbreak of violence marked the true beginning of the revolution. After July 14th, there was no going back. The mob who participated in the takeover later became known as Las Vainqueurs de la Bastille. Whatever. Okay. Born to peasant farmers, Jean Boeuf became one of the commanders of the French Revolutionary Army at the age of 22. He is best known for his foiling Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette's attempt to escape Paris in June 1791. After hearing rumors of their planned escape, Louis Boeuf organized troops to intercept the fleeing royal couple. The king and queen were captured at Varennes and escorted back to Paris as prisoners. The monarchy was finally overthrown less than 14 months later. Louis Boeuf later became a general under Napoleon Bonaparte and a member of the new French aristocracy. He amassed great wealth and built a beautiful chateau that became known throughout the French upper class for its splendid library. Lebewohl died in the War of 1812. Ironically, the great general was not killed by enemy soldiers, but by food poisoning that resulted from eating a can of rancid beef. The chateau remained in his name until the 1920s, when his then impoverished family was forced to sell off his estate. Wow. Okay. So is that all we can read? Got one over here. Oh, that's the first one. I don't want to do nothing but read history.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Did you hear what happened? Someone broke into the library and vandalized it. Dexter locked it up. He's saying the culprit must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it?
Wow. Area that's totally off limits.
Yeah, Dexter just told me the library is a disaster area and that it's totally off limits.
Too bad, huh? I'm dying to see what they did to it. Don't quote me on this, but I think Dexter has an extra key to the library somewhere around his desk.
I guess you've really got your finger on the pulse around here. Any other castle scandal I should know about?
Oh, we got scandal, honey. Professor Hotchkiss is claiming she's been robbed, for one thing. But the real scandal is downstairs. His name is Jacques Brunet.
What do you know about Professor Hotchkiss?
What do you know about Professor Hotchkiss?
Oh my gosh! Wait till you hear this! Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always typing and talking to herself in her room. I was walking past her door earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
Okay. Do you know what she
You
teaches?
said she's a professor. Do you know what she teaches?
I'm really not sure. She just kept wailing, "My theory, my theory." I think she teaches history, or maybe a foreign language. I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth. But don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
That's been I have a theory about
You have a theory about all this?
Hardly. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest, and this place is one of the weirdest. Did you know Ezra Wickford, the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
Must be a great day.
You must know a great deal about this place.
Not really, but I sure want to get into that tower that came from France. It'd be great for my story. Too bad Wickford sealed it off. Maybe it's his ghost making those creepy noises at night.
I wonder why he didn't want anyone to go into the tower.
Creepy, right? I mean, did we stumble onto the set of As the Castle Turns or what? Well, you probably want to get settled. I wonder what we're gonna do with ourselves while we're all cooped up in this place.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
Yeah, that's going to be a challenge. Okay, let's see. Let's try it this way and see if we can go downstairs. Here. Ah, there we go. So we need to go downstairs and talk to whatever, Jean Bernet or whatever his name is. So this is why I'm not a big fan of French. Can't pronounce anything. Ski rental. Here we go. There we go. Wow. Almost looks modernized. Okay. There you go. That's the sauna. Restrooms. Okay, so...
Jacques must be gone.
Okay.
Jacques must be gone.
Do you think? I don't want to get in there and get caught. 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Alright. And then 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. We should have been there, right? Yeah, 'cause it's only a quarter to noon, unless it's at night. That's alright, we'll get to that in a little bit. Let's see what's in here. Elevator?
It's locked.
Alright. It's moving. Oh, wow. So it locks when it's not there. Alright. Basement. Let's go first. Okay.
It's locked.
Alright. Where am I? Ah, here we go.
Did Hotchkiss get her boots?
Not yet, Mr. Egan.
That's a shame.
I've been working here.
So, how long have you been working here?
A while.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
It's not the most friendliest, but that's okay. Can't expect everybody to be friendly all the time. Okay. Oh, there we go. Why is it these older paintings always have to be so gorgeous? They're like portraits of somebody. I mean, I never look that good. Ooh, that is dark. No, I want to turn around. Okay, there we go. Don't want to go down there in the dark. Alright, well, I think let's go to our room. I think it's this one. Alright, let's see. What all we got here? Sassy detective. Fingerprinting. Oh. Using fingerprints to determine keypad access codes. Interesting. Yeah, because the darker the fingerprint and the, that'd be the first and the second and the third and the fourth. So yeah. It's fascinating. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, that radiator's gonna drive me nuts.
Sounds like the radiator is broken.
Oh well. Let's see. I guess let's go here. We'll just take a short nap. We'll set that for 2 p.m. Alright, let's get out of here. Go back down to that ski area. Oh, there's the elevator. Cool. Ah, nope. So we'll use the elevator to go down, be a lot quicker. Alright. Now go down to the basement. That's a lot of bricks to go from one floor to another. Okay. There he is.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet. So, what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
That's your Drew. You're on vacation. What's your excuse? Drew. I came to ski.
Hi, I'm Nancy. I came to ski, but it looks like I'm going to have to find other ways to entertain myself. I told Mr. Egan I would bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots. Are they ready?
Yes, I fixed her boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. Not running errands for Dexter. Why is it you American girls never know how to separate business from pleasure?
Because in America, we're kind of forced to work. What about you? Do you go skiing lessons? Business or pleasure? Trust me, I know how to take care of myself.
What about you, Jacques? Do you give skiing lessons in Wisconsin for business or pleasure?
Well, with the weather so terrible, I suppose I get neither. But you see, I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou. She is an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me. That is excuse enough to be in Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas? And besides, I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
Halfway across the world for love. Excuse us, a wedding.
Ah, so you came halfway across the world for love. That's a fine excuse. So, when's the wedding?
As soon as possible.
Are you the eager one, or is she?
Do not ask me about the affairs of my heart, Nancy, or I would think you are trying to steal it. But tell me, how will you spend your time here, Nancy?
I look inside the library, where it was vandalized. Wander around and become an expert.
I'm dying to have a look inside that library. I heard it was vandalized. Do you know anything?
Nancy, a pretty girl should not worry herself with this type of thing while she is on vacation. I should warn you, Dexter is very protective of this place. He does not take kindly to people snooping around where they should not.
Thanks for the tip. No, just fine. Don't worry, Jack. Last thing I want to do is get myself grounded.
Don't worry, Jacques. The last thing I want to do is get myself grounded.
Ciao!
Yeah. Alright, so... wait, what am I doing? I should already be there. So we're like the only ones that use this elevator, if I remember correctly. So... I'm not really finding much for clues yet. I'm getting like a tool here and a tool there. What am I thinking? I need to go to the second floor in order to deliver these. I was thinking I needed to talk to Dexter. Let him know I got the boots. Okay. Alright, I think it's this way. Yeah. Here we go.
Yes, hello? Is that Jacques with my boots?
Yes, it's true, but I do have your boots for you. So you hear about your room is robbed. Questions about the incident.
Actually, it's Nancy Drew. But I do have your boots for you.
Oh, good. Boots, fine. Thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please. Yeah. Oh, and it seems I'm out of change. I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
Not actually working. My name's Nancy Drew. My room was robbed, and I'd like to find out what was taken. Make sure you can report it. Just have to introduce myself properly.
No tip is necessary, Professor Hotchkiss. I don't actually work here. My name's Nancy Drew. I heard your room was robbed, and I'd like to find out what was taken so that Mr. Egan can report it.
Everything's under control, dear. Nothing to report. Thank you for my boots. My poor feet have been feeling so exposed.
Okay, there you go. Alright. Well, I guess let's go. Huh? Dang, she took those boots fast. Alright, so now let's go let Mr. Egan know that we got her the boots. Air was a little funky in this one.
Can I help you?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
I don't want to bother him about the radiator too often. Okay,
Hi there, how's it going?
Renee. Trying to find a way into that tower. Where do they usually hide the secret entrances?
I'm dying to find a way into that tower. Where do they usually hide the secret entrances in weird old Midwestern mansions?
I guess I should know, shouldn't I? Too bad most of the places I've covered aren't any weirder than imitation butter. I wish you'd hurry up and find it, though, so we can check it out.
What do you know about Jacques Brunet?
Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics? He's France's big cheese of skiing. He holds the record for the 500-meter slalom, but he totally choked at the games. I guess he's washed up now. But at least his looks haven't gone down the tubes.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
Alright, well. I guess let's ask him about the radiator real quick. Maybe we
Can I help you?
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
Sorry, not yet. Hotchkiss called to report that she got her boots. But now I'm told that the light is out in the back stairwell. Could you check the circuit breaker in the basement and make sure it's working?
Sure.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
Alright. If I remember right, we go this way. Come on. Yeah, there we go. So let's see if we can find the circuit breaker. Come on. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Elevator. Okay, that's the elevator reset. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. What? One, number two, number three. Can't read what that says. I don't really get what that changes.
Hello there, Dead End. My name's Nancy Drew.
Okay, I've never talked to a dead end before. Alright. Well, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that breaker box, though.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
These boxes you're making. Lisa told me you were in the Olympics. What was that like?
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
When I am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila, I make these hot boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
Lisa told me you were in the Olympics. What was that like?
Disappointing, frustrating, humiliating.
Ooh. More experiences you might never want down.
Oh, what happened?
It was the worst day of my life. To fall flat on my face with my family, my country, and the rest of the world watching.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Yeah, that would be embarrassing. Okay. I'm really not sure what to do with this breaker box, though. I don't get the 1, 2, 3 part. Whoops. Where did it go? Okay. So let's go up here. Oh, still dark. Alright. So it's not that one. Let's try this one. Oop. Not that one either. Okay, there we go. After about 6 tries, we got it. So, alright, yeah, now we've got light all the way up the stairwell, so we can go up and down. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Egan, let him know.
Yes?
I don't want to pester you, Mr. Egan, but the radiator...
Thanks for dealing with the circuit breaker. Okay, we're really making progress here, kid. So, you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
No problem.
boss.
Alright, so I think we're gonna call this an episode, guys. And I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new and would like to see more content by myself. If you have any tips or tricks or suggestions, be sure to leave those down in the comments as well. And if you guys are doing any kind of online shopping for yourself, a friend, or a family member, be sure to check out Davis Discounts online. They have discounts for just about anything you can buy on Amazon. And if you're looking for some cheaper phones and phone accessories, be sure to check out Tit for Tat Chit Chat. I will leave a link to both of those down in the description. And until next time, guys, I hope you all have fun, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!